Hello all, you are welcome back again to my channel. Thanks for stopping by again, and I also wish you a very happy new month. So in this video I'll be talking about how I coupled my new Singer sewing machine and how I was able to use it to stitch. If this sounds like what you love, kindly watch it to the end, and if you are new to this channel, you are most welcome. If you are also a returning subscriber, I always do appreciate you. So if you have used an electric sewing machine before, this will not be new at all. But if you are just graduating from a manual sewing machine to this automated sewing machine, then you may really need to, read the manual over and over again for you to understand it. This machine is not so different from the one I gave a break. I hope you guys watched that video. So for the sake of those that want to get this sewing machine, the coupling is super easy and super fast. I just worked with the manual. The manual is very straightforward, and you can see the things there very straight to the point. So this is me just showing you the different parts of this machine. We have the place where you can put the thread. As you can see, I am passing the thread through the arrows. Like if you follow the pictures on the manual, you will just do what they did there, like step 1, step 2. So I just followed it here, and here I have just passed my needle, I have passed my thread through the needle following the arrows. Yeah, so this is just like the first part of threading the sewing machine. The next one will be that I'll be passing or threading the bobbin. So this one is a special kind of bobbin. It has this enclosure. See it, you just take that knob up and the glass will open, then you can bring out the bobbin. It's very beautiful. I like the concept. Then I just took out the bobbin. Yeah, I hope I'm right. Then I placed it on top, as you can see me do. So from where I placed the thread, I will just be pulling it out, and I'll roll a couple of the thread on the bobbin. Yes, then I'll place it on that part. You also have to take note of the position it should be, but I don't really think it matters. The bottom line is it should just like roll over the bobbin. This is me unboxing the presser foot. I also want to look at what they wrote about it, although I know that it's just for you to plug it straight forward to the machine and to the socket, but it's still good to look at it. And another thing I like about it is that the rope is long, like it's very long, so you may want to be concerned about how long the rope is. As you can see, it is long, so when you want to plug it, make sure it is properly fixed into the sewing machine and also fixed to the wall before you start sewing. So look at me here. I've started threading my bobbin. Initially I supported it with my finger, but I don't think it's necessary. It can actually roll on its own, and when it is full, it's going to give you a sign that yeah, the thread is enough. So but I don't let it get to that stage. I just go ahead to thread till I am satisfied. I don't overfill it, because sometimes it may affect your sewing. So this is me just putting it back into where it's supposed to be. That's the casing. And again, when you are putting back the bobbin, make sure the thread is inside, like you put everything about the thread inside before covering it, because if some part of the thread or a part of the thread is taken out, it won't be free when you are trying to sew or when you are trying to get it. So that thing almost happened to me here, but then let's see how it goes. So I am just trying to put the upper thread through the needle again, as though yeah, I'm ready to sew. So when I brought it out, the next thing is for you to like step on your foot presser so that it can pick the lower thread. But I noticed it was not picking it because the thread was actually sticking out. That's the lower thread. So what I did was just to open it again. Then I pushed in the thread very well, as you can see. Then I tried it again. It then picked the other part. So here I was still trying to, push in the thread because it was not still picking. And then when I opened it, I saw that a part of the thread was sticking out of the casing. So I pushed it in properly. Then I closed it again. So it's now time to stitch, or it's now time to test it, because this was basically my first time. I had not, used it before. So I just brought out the two thread. I made sure they were equal in length, and I got my fabric. So let's go, guys. There are two knobs here. One is for controlling how fast you want the stitches to be, and the other one is for the different stitches we have on the machine. Although this sewing machine has a lot of features that I may not be able to show on this video right now, but this is like the basic part of this coupling that you can easily sew. You can change your stitches. So this is like a straight stitch, though it was not very focused. The camera was not very focused on the stitching, but I hope you got what I was trying to do here. So I just tested the different stitches, and man, it was really sewing fast. So that white knob I just pressed is for back stitching. So some machine have it on the side, some on the lower part. Like my other machine, it had that feature on the lower part, but this has it here. So I'm still trying to get used to that position, because whenever I wanted to back stitch, I'll be taking my hand towards the lower part. But well, I will have to adjust. So here I was just testing the different stitches, and if you look at the knob, we have the red color and the blue color. They are not for fancy. They are not for fancy at all. So when it's time to weave, I will really explain that part. So as you can see, I was just exploring. And guys, maybe I should let you know that this machine doesn't sound so loud. Like, it just sounds like a normal sewing machine. There are some machine when you are sewing with them, it's like the whole world will know you are sewing. But this has minimal sound, and it's what you should have if you are thinking of getting a sewing machine, honestly. There are about 30 plus stitches in this sewing machine, and even more. Do you know that this sewing machine has online manual? Like, you can go online to get the manual, you can download it. I've not even tried that yet. I'm just working based on the manual that came with it. Well, I've not started oiling it because it's still new. But if you are thinking of maintaining a sewing machine like this, it depends on your usage. But normally once or twice in a month will not be bad. So I will let you guys listen to the sound of this sewing machine, and you let me know if it is like very loud or it's just okay. Please, guys, ignore the background noise. I was just trying to let you guys hear the sound of the sewing machine. I forgot to show you other parts of this sewing machine, like the side. This is how the side looks. And this one, I really don't know what it's used for. So maybe it's just for beauty. Okay, so I just wanted to still show you guys this part. I believe this video has been helpful. Kindly give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Once again, happy new month to you all, and see you all in my next tutorial. Bye.